For cheap and safe coins, go check the link in the description and use Krasi for a cool discount. And if you wanna buy cheap game codes and prepaid PSN and Xbox cards, G2A is also down below. How's it going, guys? My name is Krasi and welcome to a special FIFA 17 tutorial in which we're gonna talk about custom tactics. Custom tactics are one of the most important weapons to use in your games, so make sure to get the most out of this tutorial. During FIFA 14 I had one of the best custom tactics ever, which helped me achieve these incredible stats: over 700 wins, 11 draws and 10 losses. In FIFA 15 I also used amazing custom tactics which helped me win the FIFA Interactive World Cup qualifications without conceding any losses. So let's get straight into the build-a-play options. You've got slow, balanced and fast build-a-play speed. If you want to create your attacks very quickly, fellas, you definitely need to count on the fast build-a-play option. In my opinion, around 90 is the best value you can set at speed. Once you start building your attack, you will get supported by a lot of teammates and thus you will get a variety of options for passing the ball. It's difficult to give your opponent trouble if you don't have enough teammates in the opposing half, so I advise you guys to go with the fast build-a-play option. I've always been using it. So let's move on to the passing option. In FIFA 17 you can deliver great through balls, you can deliver great lob passes all over the pitch, so there is no need to focus on either short or long passes. I advise you guys to leave the option at 50 and use both short and long passes in the build-a-play depending on the situation. Positioning I always use organized because it keeps my players on their original positions on the field while building my attacks. For example, guys, if I use the 4-1-2-1-2 formation, I always know the exact position of my left and right mids, and thus it's easier for me to start off my attack with a pass along the wings. Next, we've got the chance creation options. The first one is passing. You don't really need to use more than 60 because in FIFA 17 EA have added a brand new active intelligence system. I'm going to create a special tutorial on how to take full advantage of the new feature. Crossing. In FIFA 17 it's much easier to score goals from crossing situations, that's why I advise you guys to use 70, especially if you have big and strong players in your squad. Shooting, you don't really need to set more than 40. For example, guys, if you play with a formation with 1 CDM, the 4-1-2-1-2, and if you set 80 at shooting, the CDM will not remain close to your defenders and he will get close to the opposing penalty box ready to take long shots, and thus he will leave a lot of gaps in defense. Positioning, here I use freeform because it's much better for you fellas to allow your players to swap their positions in the final third of the pitch. It will lead to a lot of gaps in the opposing defense and you will get way more opportunities to provide your attackers with deadly through balls. So let's move on to the defense options. The first one is pressure. In my opinion, the best option is deep. I've always been using deep in every single FIFA edition. The main advantage of using deep can be described with the following picture. As you can see from the screen, I just lost the ball, my opponent builds a quick counter attack, but as you can see on the radar, I have a teammate near my penalty box. When you use about 20 at pressure, your defenders will always get close to your goalkeeper while defending, and thus it will be easier for you guys to cover the opposing strikers, to stop through balls, to stop speed abusers, and so on. Aggression, I recommend that you use around 50 fellas. If you wanna play more aggressively, I advise you to use the second teammate contain button in order to attack the player on the ball with more than one player. Team width, once again in my opinion 50 is the best value. You've got a variety of formations in FIFA 17, you've got middle play formations, you've got wing play formations, you've got balanced formations, so there is no need to increase or decrease this option. Just choose a formation according to your game style and leave this option at 50. Defend the line, leave it covered. It's impossible to defend with the offside trap option. You will leave a lot of gaps in defense and your opponents will score goals with ease. So guys, this is gonna be the end of today's FIFA 17 tutorial. You've got one of the best custom tactics that you can ever use in FIFA 17. Don't forget that using custom tactics is to your advantage, so don't ignore it. As always, if you've enjoyed the video, you're welcome to drop a like for more. If we manage to smash 1000 likes, that will be much appreciated and I will release the next FIFA 17 tutorial immediately. My name is Krasi, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for the latest FIFA 17 news and FIFA 17 updates, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye!